Hello, everyone. There's my camera. Hello. It's another evening in paradise, if that's what you want to call it. Happy to be here. It is yet another evening on the video machine. Last episode, those of you who joined got to see me take on a trio of Game Boy classics. 2 Game Boy classics and one oft-forgotten pinball game that I found a little bit draining, frankly. We've decided to jump forward in time here a bit to something that is regarded at any rate as an all-time classic. It has not yet been put on the big board. I can't speak to whether that's true just yet. A beloved game, considered by many a fastball down the middle of the PlayStation era. It is Castlevania. Castlevania. Symphony of the Night. Fans of the Castlevania series, you know, they call them Metroidvanias, these big map, 2D action-adventure games. You have to make your way through the map, get items, get upgrades, level up, get stronger. A slight lack of clarity, all the while, exactly where you're supposed to go next, what you're supposed to do. These games engender a real sense of exploration and excitement. We have not yet played Super Metroid here on the stream. We will do that, obviously, at some point. God willing, if I live, you'll see Super Metroid someday. It's San Pellegrino blood orange soda. I do not usually drink sugared soda beverages. I used to all the time in my youth. That my health has even held out as well as it has is a miracle, given when I look back on what my beverage intake was like in middle school and high school. Insanity. The high sugar 90s. I don't know how any of us made it out. In any case, that's neither here nor there. We are here for Castlevania. I keep almost mispronouncing it. Vampires, ghouls, ghosties, skeletons, demon dogs, and a simple man by the name of Alucard. Nilbog spelled backwards is goblin. Think on that as I take control of iconic hero Alucard. Let's get right to it. Well, this takes me back, my goodness. So much time spent playing the original PlayStation. These sounds, just a drill boring into my brain. I'll never fully get out of there. My friends at Konami. When I was little, obviously the original Castlevania games, Castlevania on the NES, Castlevania 2, I never really played them. I was never that into them. I think I did rent the first Castlevania on NES. I did not care for it. There's a certain clunkiness to those games, especially if you're trained up to expect, like, more running, more jumping, like your friend Mario might provide. And I wasn't like a gothic horror kid. I wasn't a vampire kid. But I did play a little bit of this years ago. I'm excited to get deeper into it, because once you get a little more visual fidelity, You get more RPG elements, new abilities, equipping different items, relics, all these things. I have a feeling this could be right up my alley, so... Let's see. My name, of course, is... Chris. It's the same way Dracula Dead and Loving It opens up. Blood orange soda, in honor of the blood-drinking villain Dracula. Rendered in beautiful CD-ROM. Well, CD-ROM, it's not a CD-ROM, is it? It's just a disc on the PlayStation. Right? The CD-ROM just... That's just a computer thing, right? Alright. I believe we start off with a prologue here, if I remember. Yes, indeed. There he is, it's Richter. Possessed of a rictus grin. Oop. Huh. Oh, man. I found a secret. We're off to the races here. What's up here? Dark Shield. Firebrand, eh? What use do I have for these things? Battle Air, Moon Rod, Heart, Shield Rod, Heart Refresh, Sunglasses. Okay. How do I use these things? Not clear. Maybe I can't use these? Maybe this is just to tip my hand that this stuff is here for later. If I end up coming back here later in the game. It is a little frustrating that I found something cool that I don't seem to have a way to use. When you're playing as Alucard, you can equip new stuff, but I don't think I can do that now.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
Excellent voice acting.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as
Bill
empty
Maher
as
over
your
here. Someone's
soul.
been watching Religulous.
Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
I cannot theatrically throw my blood orange soda on the ground like Dracula, because I have a carpeted apartment. Whew. Let's use this thing, come on. Let's get it. Oh man. The holy water really ate him up. Ugh. Oh. That's right, put him in the spin cycle. Ugh. Oh yeah. Thank you. Alright, this is the end. It's the end of Dracula. Gotcha.
This cannot be. Ah! What is it? 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 What is it?
Damn, that was my only Polaroid of the time I beat Dracula. And that's how I beat Drac, as Aaron Carter might rap. That's Aaron Carter, right? The legendary vampire hunter, the menace of Count Dracula, lord of the vampires who had been brought back from the grave by the dark priest Shaft. However, one night 4 years later, under the glare of a full moon, Richter mysteriously vanished. With no idea of where to begin in her search, Maria Renard set out to look for him. It was then that fate intervened. Castlevania, the Castle of Dracula, which is rumored to appear once every century, suddenly materialized from out of the mist, as if to show her the way. Meanwhile, powerful forces were struggling for the soul of a man named Alucard, the very same Alucard who had teamed up with Trevor Belmont to battle his immortal father, Count Vlad Tepes Dracula? Teps? Alucard, in order to purge the world of his own cursed bloodline, had submerged his vampiric powers and entered into what was supposed to be an eternal slumber. But now, he is awake and aware of the evil once again at work in his homeland. The time has once again come for the forces of good and evil to engage in their ancient battle. Dracula's castle beckons for you, and no man can say who shall emerge victorious. Right. Man, look at him go. Hot damn. Got that long gray hair going. A regular Sephiroth we have on our hands here. If you'll pardon me just a moment, I just want to check and make sure that the mix is all right. 1 second. Let's do test, test, test. How's that sound? Yes, we are indeed just fine. Yes, we are indeed just fine. So, let's do it. Huh. My cape sort of like strobes red and black in a rhythmic fashion. Oh. Well. I don't know if he was going to attack me, so I guess I've kind of burnt my goodwill here. You know, kill them all and let God sort them out. Ugh. Alright. So I've got a feint, I've got a dodge here. I've got a shield. Well, I guess I don't have a shield. Okay. Wow, level up. Ahead of the game. Guess there's no harm in farming a little experience here if these guys are just gonna keep coming. $50! I'm set. I would have done this for free. Level 2 already. Doesn't get much better than this. Look at all these fishmen. A lot of games have had fishmen in video game history. Zombies Ate My Neighbors, a very challenging Super Nintendo game. You fight fishmen in that. Zelda, The Legend of Zelda, obviously. The Zora clan. Fishmen. I mean, I don't mean that in a gendered... They're fish people. Fish people. Must do I have? Shield, jump. Okay, that's it. Okay, and I can equip things now. Yeah, so that secret room I found in the prologue, that must have just been so that later, if I go back there as Alucard, I know about all that cool stuff. Although, I took that cool stuff as Richter, so maybe it'll all be gone. That would be a real kick in the head. I feel like nothing can stop me. Uh-oh.
Alucard, what is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Still befriending mortals. I'll not ask you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
I will not.
You shall regret those words. We will meet again.
Oh. No, my stuff! My beautiful stuff! Oh. Well, at least I still have a neutron bomb. That seems a little overpowered. Okay. So I've been laid low by Death himself. And now I guess I gotta rebuild. I'm starting from scratch here. Alright. Think of how embarrassed he's gonna be when a few hours from now I kill him anyways, having reclimbed to the mountaintop of my powers. I'm gonna punch this skeleton. Ah! Alright. This time. Ha! Oh! Alright. That's right. Okay. It's all about forward momentum, small progress, small victories. I have a short sword now. I'm sure as a speedrunning game, there's people who are like, oh, how fast can you beat Symphony of the Night unarmed? I wonder how hard it would be to beat this as an Alucard brawler run. A red sword, eh? Red rust. Is that better? It's the same? It's two-handed. Hold on, I'm having trouble parsing this, so... that would drop me to 6 from where I am now. Yeah, so the red rust is worse than the short sword. It's two-handed. I don't know what good that does me, if any. Yeah, it's slower, too. That's worse than what I had before. Alright. So my shield button still throws a punch for now, since I don't have a shield equipped. Cube of Zoe. Okay. You see the CD up there. This is how they concealed their loading screens in this game. It's sort of the back then answer to Alucard, like, squeezing between some rocks. Okay, what am I now, level 4? That's gotta be ahead of the curve, right? I got those 2 levels before I even met Death. Ooh, armor, alright. See, I'm almost ready to take on Dracula now. I've got armor, I've got a sword. Shit. This guy's trying to get fancy with me. He's trying to humiliate me. Alright. What's that do? Unclear. Shit. Come on. shield, alright. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Look at that. Could I be more protected? $1. I had 50 earlier. Do I? Yeah, 251. Although here it says gold. But it quite clearly is presenting it to me in US dollars when I get them. So hearts does not restore my HP. I forget what I need to do for HP. Jeez. This guy feels a little overqualified for where I'm at right now. Alright. Take me up. Take me up, god damn it! Get me out of here! I'll be killed! This fucking thing doesn't work. Alright. Fine. Uh-huh. Oh! Okay. I see. But then it's just gonna go up and I'm gonna be... Well, gotta try. This doesn't help me at all. Unless... Come on, there. Alright. Basilard. Basic short sword. Worse than what I have. Surprising. Surprising that that's still worse. But... Can't argue with the numbers. Okay. So, were it not obvious, I don't really know where I'm going or what I'm doing here yet. I have no familiarity with the broader map here. I'm currently in the alchemy lab. Is this a save point? Sure hope so. Yes. Alright, time to save. Oh, good. I get an HP refill. So saving gets me the refill. Alright. Up to 73 hit points now. Wish I knew what those hearts did. It's a Castlevania thing, the hearts that don't increase your health, but I can never... I'm never quite sure how it works. As I said, not a Castlevania kid. But no harm in getting them. I'm sure it's something useful. Hey, now that looked good. What do we got here? Is that not a sword? I thought it was. Oh, it's a sub-weapon. How do I use that? What do I do to use that thing? I need answers. Is that a relic? Oh wait, Cube of Zoe. Causes items to materialize. Okay. It's the only relic I have so far. So what is that? Spells, familiars. Nothing there. It is clearly not a sword. It's a bit. Oh, I have a map. Okay, great. So red must be the save point. But what do I... This is killing me. How do I use that thing? Oh, an R isn't doing anything. Two at once? Two buttons at once? No? Well, I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Loser. Resist thunder, alright. kill this guy? There we go. Oh, I hold up. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Do it from here? Yes. Alright. Oh, and that's what the hearts are for. That's my ammo for that. Okay. It's all coming together. Not so clear how that helps me. Neither ones of these need to stay down that I can see. I'll just trust it'll all work out in the end. Oop. I don't like those things. Give me the creeps. Their odd bodies, the way they move. Oh, now I have an axe. Okay, that takes up 4 hearts per. Ah! Oh no! Ah! These freaks! Well, that's all I can do with that. Oh boy. Get out of here. They're lighting me up. Okay, yeah, I just gotta keep staggering this one. Preoccupy that. Is that a bat? Flying gargoyle. Duh! Well, he sure showed me. Damn. It's not benefiting me to... Okay, got one. Got one. Okay, gotta get out of here. Oh, no. Okay. Are there any torches in here? I could really use some more of these axes. Nope. Alright. Oh, Jesus! Ugh! Nope. Oh. Well. Okay. Well, now I know what to expect. Let us go out this evening for pleasure. The night is still young. I assume that's what Dracula is saying. I think that's a Dracula comment. Okay. Oh, God. This game is really unforgiving, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, it's just, I only saved the one time, so I'm back there. I mean, fair enough. It's not true that it's unforgiving. That's how games were back then. There's no scrolling autosave checkpoints. It's not a modern game in that way, but when you're used to that state of affairs, it can be a little surprising to go back. That thing up there did me no good at all. There's no sense in wasting my time on that right now. Should not use any of these heart abilities, because I will need them for bigger and better things. I wonder if I should grind out an extra level before I even get to them. Oh, do I get that info? Yeah, next. I'm at level 5. I was level 5 when I went in last time, because I picked one up on the way. And I don't need to go there right then. That was at the top of that place. Maybe I should look around a little bit more. It's not that I don't think I think I could probably take him now knowing what I'm in for, but... whatever. You're no good to me, dead or alive. Ugh. I don't think I should be able to... I think if I'm holding the shield out, that should indicate I don't want to turn around, but... Jesus. Alright. I wonder if there's another save room in here, closer to those guys. Right now I've got the dagger instead of the axe. Okay, great. Yeah. Yes, indeed. You gonna throw me right back in there, Adam? I'll get him this time. I feel like, well, the dagger's obviously not as strong as the axe, but being able to rapid fire one heart at a time might be preferable. Guess I should check what's over there. Okay, I'll take it. Whoops! Locked, right? Yep, okay. Yeah, so it is these guys. Oh, come on. Alright. Just doing this for the health, I don't even need the save. That wasn't farting, it's the chair. Trust me. Precious blood. Okay. Worst comes to worst, I can always farm more of these hearts here before going in if I need to, but I'm gonna trust that I got him this time. I know what I'm in for. It'd be good if I could kill the flying guy first, because, I don't know. I'm skeptical as to whether the other guy's gonna get as beefy as he was. Shit. Damn. One more. Oh, boy. Oh! Can I... Oh, okay. The shield just eats him. Alright, that's fine, then. I had assumed that the leather shield wasn't gonna... No hit point bonus for that, huh? Shit. Think I was close? Or do I need to, do I need to hit the links and, work on getting under par here? I took unnecessary hits because I wasn't using the shield, so I'm gonna give it one more go. I really do think... I don't know. I can't decide about this axe thing. I just need to be better. I just need to carry harder. Also, it would probably be good if I were already a level up. Because then I'd have more hit points. More. 90? How much is one of these guys? Do I have the patience for this? Okay, I'm capped at 56 hearts. Ugh, come on. Poison? Get back here. God damn you. What gives? I've hit this guy 8 times. Get... There. Ugh, no, I'm not doing... I'm not doing that however many more times I would have to. Yes. This better cure me of my poison. Great. Am I still poisoned? I'm all shiny. What does that mean? Alright, let's do it. It's time to kill. I was born and bred to kill. Let's get it. I get both of them when I do that. Ugh. One down. All right. Hey, not bad. Post that on the at Alucard Wins Twitter account. Defeated those two bozos. Another Alucard win. Ooh, grizzly. I'm a vampire, right? Or I guess I'm trying to eschew my vampire heritage, so I guess, as such, I probably wouldn't want to bathe in or take a drink of that precious geyser of blood. What's this? It's a hidden room over there. How do I get there? The entry point must be back in the sanctum here. But how to get up there? I don't see a way to do it, which probably means I can't do it yet. Yeah. Eventually, though. I'm gonna figure that out. Great soundtrack here. Really, right in time with the gothic horror motif. Blood. Even though, you know, the NES Castlevanias have very good soundtracks, very intense, upbeat, but back then, with an 8-bit, you know, sound font, it's harder to hit like a gothic horror pitch. You could kind of go for organ, but that was kind of as good as you were gonna get. I like that. That's gross. Ugh. Wonder whose blood that is on his knife. Alright, what's this? Oh, okay. That's a little, thingy. Yeah, there you go. Take this. Yeah, I don't like that, do you? 2 per, okay. But if I'm off screen from it, then it just goes away, so I have to be judicious about how I use it and where. What do we got over here? Another CD loading room. I haven't saved yet since I beat that boss, which makes me a little antsy. I don't feel like I'm terribly at risk of dying against any of these guys, but... Oh! New ability. What's this? A fist? I'm gonna stick with this for now. Curious what that is, but I'll find out later. Potion. Yep, pretty straightforward so far. Marble gallery. You know what? I bet that door that was under magic seal is probably open now, right? Alright, what do we got here? Ah, holy water, or holy fire. I'm gonna go back and look at that door back there, and that'll give me a chance to save, too, if it comes to it. It's a little bit of a backtrack, but it's worth knowing. If me killing that boss did open that magical seal, there might be something good back there. How much does this magic fire take? What is that? 3, okay. 3 hearts per vial. I'm gonna stick it for water for now. Ooh, a cloth tunic. That can't be better, right? Yeah, it's worse. Worse on all fronts. I do like that it seems like you get random item and equipment drops here. I prefer that to it all being sort of prescripted. Ooh. Doesn't seem like I can dash. I'm sure I get that ability at some point. Richter could dash. But I'm not Richter. Oh, damn. Back to the axe. I can't get over to it in time. Alright. So that stuff is all still sealed. Well, a big waste of my time and everyone's. Oh, right. I was gonna save. Great animation on him. Everything with him looks great. Especially, even the, like, you start to turn and he initially glides back before turning away. It's just a lot of loving attention to detail on this sprite. How the cloak moves, how it all moves. Okay, so I can go this way too. I didn't go this way before. Stay low. Huh. Okay. Why not? Let's take a look. It's gonna lower me all the way back down to... Oh! Ha! Okay. So this is how I open a route. Do you like my sunglasses? Does that give me more defense and less intelligence? They do look cool. Yep, this will take me down to here, and then... Do it! Oh, that item wasn't here. I guess it's only there if you approach from that side first, which I did not do. Alright. If I hold up, he sort of pins his cloak over himself like that. I see. So if I'm on the elevator, he pins his cloak. If I'm not, then he sort of goes like that. Whoops. Gotta get used to short hopping in this game. There's that Basilard, which is... Oh, maybe I can I dual wield them? I bet that's... Okay. But I'd have to get rid of the shield. Excuse me. Let's see. Let's see about that, shall we? Is there any gain to having two of them equipped? The neutron bomb is a one-timer, it looks like. Yeah, so I now have attack ratings for... Oh, it's... Okay. So it's... But I can only use one at a time in practice, so I don't... Yeah, I guess I don't fully understand how that advantages me whatsoever. Certainly, as compared to the shield, doesn't seem like a good idea. Right. Oh wait, no, that is higher. Okay. Yes, Basilard, please. But it's also a much closer range, and it's much more of a rapid-fire stab, so... There's gonna be trade-offs here. No way around that. Oh. Missed you last time. Yeah, a bit more savage with this one. I sort of preferred thinking of Alucard as a bit more artful with his blade than this. That's interesting. It was only taking 2 before to kill him. But why would that be? What's changed? Does the equipment I have on me change the effectiveness? No? Maybe it's just not a set amount. Maybe there's a little bit of a random effect going on. Come on. This is so short range now, I'm definitely feeling more of a reliance on the sub-ability. Alright, on to the Marble Garden. Oh. Sure. Eh. Sure, why not? Ugh. This little imp man. Oh, thank you.
Wait a moment. You seem human, and yet, what do you here?
It's Maria Renard.
I've come to destroy this castle.
Then we have the same purpose. I'll trust you for now. I'm Maria. Who are you?
Alucard.
Not the talkative type, I can see. Well, perhaps we'll meet again, if you live that long. Farewell.
Clock says 12:35. There's a skull, there's a goat's head, evocative of some sort of satanic imagery. This clock is gonna mean something. I can tell that. That room seems to be taxing my emulator. Something with all these clocks. Something is afoot. But I ain't smart enough to know. Ugh! The damned table did it to me. Definitely like being able to quick draw these skeletons with my daggers. That's good. It's good stuff. Ha. Oh, what's that? Time freeze, eh? Huh. Ew, that takes a lot. That takes like 20 hearts to stop time for, let's say, 4 seconds. But hey, 4 seconds should be more than I need if I can freeze time. Damn. Damn! It wouldn't be so big if I had my knives. If I hadn't traded in my knife for the pitiful ability to stop time. Sealed off. I didn't clock it, but there's a little guy floating around when I froze time, which is making me wonder if that's a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reference. I'll probably get a clearer look at it once I use it again. Ooh, barley tea. Running low on health. Use a potion. So I have to equip the potion in my hand and use it. That's needlessly cumbersome. Huh. Oh, okay. Something I'm not getting about how this works. Back up to 60 on the charge, so... Hope I get to fight someone soon I can use my cool time stop on. If I'd had... Ugh! Ugh! Sure, why not? Ha! Didn't even know what hit him. Don't even need my powers of stopped time to kill this guy. Not worth the powder. Your stand is the most pathetic of all. It's just some woman sticking out of your ass. Ugh. Oh my god, no! No! Alright. Oh, it doesn't actually stop time, it just slows it down, okay. Meal ticket? What's that do? Mystery food ticket. Alright, well. Hang on to that for now. No, I'm gonna keep this thing. I am finding it useful. Outer wall. Oh, wow. Zircon. Cubic zirconium? Alright, that must be a relic. Let's see what we got. Okay, I guess not. I guess it's not a relic. So what? Whatever is it? There we go. It's in my sub slot. Sparkling ring, saleable. Doesn't do anything, so that's just to be sold, I guess. I may as well wear it, why not? Why shouldn't I have a nice ring for myself? Wish I could get over there. Whoops. No, 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 I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. It's cool that it shows, like, my last known position, like, where the enemy knows me to be. Could use a save pretty soon. I don't just want to burn through all my... Hey, what do you know? Ask and ye shall receive. This is good so far. Much as I remembered. I mean, I think the, Super Metroid, when I played that as a kid, was a real classic. And I remember that scratching the sort of really opaque... not an open world, but like a series of sprawling, gated ecosystems. Like, that game I really loved. This one, with the equipment system and everything, there's a lot more going on. It has a lot more RPG elements. I am loving it. It looks beautiful. It plays great. You feel like you have a ton of control over Alucard. Oh. What's this? Answer me. Who is this? What's going on? Stop doing that. Ah. Oh no. Not this. Alright, well, I bet you can't do this. Oh. I can't use the time stop again. I'm too low. Shit! I gotta give them credit. The trope of having to, like, fight your shadow. He is very good and very unpredictable, and that makes this whole thing a lot more fun. Oh, shit. Turned into a goddamn bat. Maybe this is more what I was like when I was full vamp. Oh. It's a tough fella, that guy. I wish I could play as him. I suppose when I've regained all my powers, perhaps I'll get that bat power, too. Okay. I would appreciate an option, just, you know, off the top. Continue from last save. Don't make me go through this main menu again. Alright. I'm gonna stick with the time stop. I'm digging it. I need more charge, though. I need to get at least 2 of those off. I have to make the most of my limited time with the power of Zawardo. Okay, there we go. That's what? 5... That's about 10 seconds combined. 10 seconds should be all I need. Yeah, this game's great. It's scratching the itch, and these enemies are inventive. It's inventive, it's fun. Whoa! Switch side. Ah, damn. Oh, I can't hurt him when he's in midair. I screwed it up. Alright. Alright. Back to hell with you. I gotta be me. I wonder if I'm gonna put this one over Haunting starring Polterguy. Alright, more life. The Cosmic Ballet goes on. Gladius. Is this finally a better sword than my short sword? Yes, it is. Sword of Ancient Rome. Let's go. Let's see it. Alright, I got a little more distance now. A little more wind-up, though. Heavier sword. Let's see, where is the save rooms? Not that far back that way, but I bet there's one ahead of me. Oh. Long library. Ooh. Tough customer. Missed it. Hide. Is that what I'm wearing already? Yeah, sure is. Alright. Oh! Jesus! Ah! Well, I gotta give it to you. That was pretty good. If I'm crouched, he only deals 2 damage. If I take it on the chin, it's a lot worse. So those guys you gotta finish off quick. I will say, my time stop is not doing me a lot of good when I'm this low. That is a downside. Ooh, bronze. Bronze is brilliant. Say hello to the age of bronze. Music very peaceful for how hairy some of this is. Alright. Onwards and upwards. You're not so tough without your damned lightning. Ugh! Stay away. Curse? Ugh, I can't attack. I've been cursed. Oh no. Just stay away. How do I okay, there. So curse is just a matter of time. Ugh! Everything in this goddamn place wants me dead. I like the book spewing out all its letters and numbers. Alright, yeah, well, I guess that stands to reason. Well, now I have enough for a single time stop if I'm really backed into a corner. Make it up there. Oh my god. My eyes have started to tune out these books, which is not good. God damn it. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I'm gonna be taken out. Please let this be a save point. What's afflicting me right now? I can't tell. Alright, let's be careful. Come on. There's gotta be a save somewhere in here, right? I'm probably coming up on it. Come on, please. Oh, no.
It's been a long time, old one.
Oh, it's you, Master Alucard. What do you need?
I need your help.
Young Master, I cannot aid one who opposes the Master.
You won't go unrewarded.
Really? In that case, just tell me what you need.
I can't go against Dracula. Oh, wait, you'll pay me? Oh. Okay,
I'm
sell
interested
gem.
in this.
Yeah, I gotta take my ring off and sell it to him.
I'm interested in this.
Jewel of Open. Can open... Ooh, okay. Well, that obviously I have to take that.
Thank you.
Waka Knife, Magic Missile. Unpetrify, Familiar Use Only. Library Card, Enchanted Library Card. What does that do? Doesn't really tell me what it does, though, does it? Leather Hat. Iron Curious. Reverse Cloak. Joseph's Cloak. Select color. Joseph's Technicolor Dream Coat. I see. Perfect for forest camouflage. I don't have enough for any of this, so it's kind of academic. Castle map. I already have one, don't I? I guess. Oh, okay. There's a lot I can do here. A lot of choices I can make here. Velvet hat, leather hat. It's an intelligence boost for the velvet hat. Defense would be nice, but I don't think that's worth it to me at this instant. Light cavalry sword. That is looking good. That is a big, big boost to my attack. Oh, throwing knife. Should I even get any of this, or should I be saving up for an even better... Let's see. The Joseph's Cloak is very expensive, would be very good to have. Castle map, magic scroll, contains dark metamorphosis. It'd be good to know a spell. What is the saber cost again? 15. I have to figure out what I can get for that.
Farewell for now.
This. Unequip.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested in this.
Thank you.
Figured it wouldn't be too much.
I'm
Okay.
interested in this.
Hammer. Okay, that's for a familiar. Removes curse. That's all. Whatever. On top of everything else, I only have 20 health. I don't have any potions left. I don't want to spend 800 on a potion, though. That's a lot. For what some of these, you know, equipment items are going for. Yeah, I'll take...
Thank you. Thank you.
Take those, and then I guess I'm just gonna sit on the rest for now. Library card. I don't know what it does. I feel like it might just warp me back here. I feel like that might be what it is. But I won't know unless I try, will I?
Thank you.
Yeah, that is what it is. That's why it's not sold out. Okay.
I'm interested in this.
Oh, I can get information about, I've already killed these two. And Dracula. I don't need that.
I'm interested in this.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Possessed Ouija table. Gaibon, is he? Yeah, alright. That's what I thought he was. Kinda cool to be able to get this stuff here. Where's my my doppelganger? Is he in here? I'll say no. Alright.
Farewell for now.
The question is, can I save my fucking skin? 20 HP. I was really counting on there being... No, that's not what I... oh, there we go. Oh, now I have the... Whoops. Now I have the map. So, it doesn't look like there is an obvious place where there would be a... I mean, maybe up there in the top right. That probably is a save point because it looks like a dead end. On the top right of this... of the library to my right. I sincerely don't know if I can make it without dying, and if I die, I'm gonna lose a lot of progress, so... Pray for me. Alright. I'm tough enough now that I think I can clear those guys in one hit. That's good. Will certainly help. I don't even think I can get up there, can I? I was wrong. I just hit both of them at once last time. Alright. Can I make it? Come on. There we go. Shit. 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 Alright. 19 hit points. No fucking mistakes here. Yeah, I'm not even... Okay. Level up. No hit point bonus for that, huh? That's not true, actually. I got like 1 or 2 out of that. Can't even hit this one. Come on, man. Fairy scroll. Great! Get away from me. Oh, damn it. Okay. Ah! It's still there. It just went off the screen. Get away. Jesus. Gotta get out of here. Oh. Okay. All right. Shit, these cursed guys. I forgot about them. All right. Here we go. You stay away from me. Okay, I've got one more. Nothing that way. I just gotta get through a couple more rooms here. Okay. Here we go. Come on, man. Going down. Ugh. Stay away. Shit. What did my spell do? Heal a... Oh, hey. Heal HP by shedding blood. How does that work? Oh, okay, so this is just done like a fighting game input. Heal HP by shedding blood. So I have to use that before I kill someone. Okay. Hey. Whew. I wonder if that would have killed me. Well, no need dwelling on it. That healed me all the way up. I've hardly got a care in the world now. Alright. You know, I'm becoming pretty powerful. I'm not saying that I am Dracula powerful, but I'm getting pretty powerful. Sure, let's see. What happens if I fall in here? Huh? Oh, right. Okay. Should I go down? I haven't been down, have I? No, I have. Didn't I? I thought I went down there. Let's go up. That's right. I now have the complete basic map of Dracula's castle. How much MP do I have? 69, okay. Oh, hey. Some sort of key for that, clearly. Ooh. Skeleton ape. It's like a Donkey Kong joke? That's pretty good. Huh. It didn't do anything, which is making me think maybe it literally has to be an enemy that bleeds. Maybe that spell description is very literal. And because I was fighting non-organic characters. Oh man. This is dope. I guess I respect that I can't get the bloodshed HP if I'm fighting skeletons. Ugh. It's a Medusa head. He looks pretty stout. Worried about him. It's only one. I bet that is a safe spot. I should go in there. Oh, it's a loading room. Uh-oh. There's something bad in here? Oh, it warped me all the way around. So where... This is taking me back to closer to where I started, huh? Okay. Oh, right, I remember this room. Okay, there you go. I've, unlocked a new section here, and now I can now warp from one part of the castle to the other. Let me think. There were those sealed doors, but I don't remember where in the castle they exactly were. It eludes me. I guess I may as well take, because I have the fairy scroll, displays enemy's name. Oh, that's cool. Jewel of Open. Yeah, I have the Jewel of Open now, so I should go see about those locked doors. Ah, the bloody zombie. Now that is what that's what I need to see. Can I get another one of them? I am right? I have been here before? Yeah, I think so. I mean, that's what the map says. It's blurring together in my head a little bit. Here, take a shot at me. Let me see if this works. Alright, here we go. Let's see if what I really needed was some bleeders. That is indeed what I needed. I needed to kill those who bleed. Yeah, this is where I was. Right towards the front of the game. Which means I am close to... Oh my god. Close to those sealed doors. At least get to see inside one of them. I am gonna get tired of this time stop eventually, but I'm not there yet. Let's see, where was it? Yeah, there it is. Oh, that... Yeah, that's not like some little thing. That takes me all the way up into a new section of the castle. Right? Yeah, okay. Second door on the left. Spittlebone. Hey, it's you.
So, we meet again, Alucard.
We sure do.
It seems so.
As friendly as ever, I see. It's strange. This castle is different than I remember it.
This castle is a creature of chaos. It may take many incarnations.
So I can't trust my memories, huh? Oh well, I'll do my best. Good luck.
Royal Chapel. Let's see. Been going for about an hour and a half here. I don't feel very worn out, though. This game is very compelling. Each step of the way, I kind of just want more. I want to see more of this spooky castle. I want to see more More of this army of grotesques. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, what can you say about a thing like that? Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. I was trying to swing an up, oh. He's useless without his bottom half. I was trying to swing, like, diagonal up. Like, you can do diagonal down, but you can't do that because it activates. Ugh. Okay, I'm getting roasted alive here. Oh my god. The time stop is hurting me now because of this angle is kind of unworkable. Shit. Well. Fortunately, I had just saved. Let's see. I want to get at least a little deeper into this tonight. I've finished my blood soda, so I have to grab some water soon. I've made it to the chapel. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Oops. Ugh, humiliating. Will this protect me from... No. Good to know. Can I get over them? No. Alright. Here's the stairway to heaven. Ugh. This one's got a new trick. I see what he's trying to do. Some real Acme bullshit here. The clever thing would be if he took like one fewer hit to kill than the other. Oh, still got me. Oh my god. Oh, that's insane. That did 50 points of damage. Whew. Oh god, more. I'm not gonna hit another save point, am I? There's gonna be a fucking boss through here, I bet. I bet that's what's waiting for— Yup. Sure is. That was weird. Whatever that was. And the enemies are back. Okay. Well, maybe, I don't have any potions, do I? I have some barley tea. What does that do? Cool barley tea. Let's have some barley tea, shall we? Great. Great. Okay. Neutron bomb. Ooh, meal ticket. Let's try this. Parfait. Okay. What does that library card do? I don't want it to warp me to the library, and I bet that's what it does do. Well, could it at least... Would it kill them to just tell me what it does? Yes, it would. It would. Okay. Still pretty anemic, honestly. Alright. Time to see, just how much I've mastered the ability to stop time. Oh, God! No! No! Oh, it doesn't even... It's still going. I have to get it closer to ground level. Get down here. Oh! Jesus! Stay away. Stay away! Okay. Alright. Surely I deserve a save for that. Fuck, he comes back? Surely this is a save point. No? Please? Please? No? What about right over here? No? No, this is a confession booth. Okay, do something good for me here. Okay, well, I hope my soul feels a little lighter now. That's great. That's great. Can I be the priest? No. Why does Dracula even have this fucking thing? It's not the sort of thing I was led to believe he was into. Oh. That's not helpful to me. Okay. Maybe I was wrong to go this way. Nothing bleeds around here, so I can't exactly fill up that way. Knowing that thing respawns, I guess isn't that bad if I want to level up, because it's probably a... Hey, a better shield. Makes me want all the more to not fuck this up and have to start over, but at this point, I mean, I can go back, but I can't get back all the way down the stairs jumping against the grain of those obstacles. There's stairs on the other side. Okay. Here we go. Fuck me. Alright, we're out of here. That was great. 1 hit point, 1 hit point. Okay. I should really get some hit points back for my confession. Come on. Come on. Help me out here, man. maybe he's not a... I mean, wouldn't shock me if Alucard's not a Christian and therefore isn't eligible for whatever boon you might get from that. Skelerang. Oh, God. Nah! Okay, I just need to climb. Come on. Come on. Come on. Help me. There has to be something up here. Oh my God, no! Get away! Get away! Get away from me! Get away from me! No! Stay out of here! Oh, get... You... No! This is tough. It's a tough scene up here in the, well, approaching the Belfry, I guess. I guess that's where I was going. The Belfry. Tell you where I'd like to go, the Scullery. Get myself some apples, some potatoes. I mean, I don't have to be here. That's the joy of this kind of game. I could go back to closer to where the library was, but I'm gonna give it just a little more go here. I just need to not eat so much damage doing this and I'll be fine, really. Wish I could get over there. Clearly don't have some sort of mobility ability that was not unlocked for me yet. I guess I probably have to buy it from the librarian. They really make you work for the money in this. 30,000 for that deluxe cloak. This was the... Oh, God. Oh, I can hit that too, can I? Oh. All right. Let's take a gander up here now. Maybe this is where the save point is. Nope. This is something. What's this? Goggles. Well, eyewear. Defense does not subtract from defense. It's a big intelligence boost. Okay. Don't know what intelligence does, but I'll take it. Alright, let's get it. Let's go. Come on. It's moving all together too fast. Jesus Christ. Where is it? Get down here. Great. Perfect. Well, here we are again. I'm in ill health. Thank you. Still have my barley tea and my meal ticket. May as well use it. Oh, come on. Peanuts. Peanuts. Difficult to eat. Great. Great. Huh? What? Can I not pick them up? I have to catch them on the bounce? Great. 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 Have to catch the peanut on the bounce. That's great. That's great. Okay. I know full fucking well what's up there. There's no... I gotta get all the way up there. And then I gotta peel off either the left or right. Left looks like more of a dead end. So that might be a... Well, I don't know. The save rooms are all single block rooms. And there isn't one of those for a while. I can't make this. I'm not gonna make this. Come on, man. Hook me up. Please, do something. Oh, thank God. Come on. Give it to me. Okay. Okay. Yes, grape juice. I need the fucking grape juice. Sparkling juice, yes. Give it to me. Okay, okay. Can I get a little more, maybe? Can I maybe, if I'm doing good. I'm being real respectful of your time. Come on. Come on, cough it up. Cough it up. That's all I'm getting, huh? I'm a vampire. Apologize for my sins. What do I get? A sparkling grape juice. Great. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. We're doing this again. We're gonna try to do this again. Oh boy, that's quite a ways. That's quite a ways up, but let's try it. I don't even have enough for another one. Come on. Come on, I need... Yes. Okay, alright. Yeah, that's right. Leave me be. Okay. Gotta make the crossing jump. Here we go. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's just leave me be. Can I jump on this bell? Yes. Good. Good. That's very good. On the bell I go. No, that's no good. Don't want that. Up here. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Okay. That is good. Strength potion. This thing here, which is some sort of a silver plate. That's something I can sell. Is that the idea? Oh, it's plate mail. Okay. Okay, we're turning it around. Simple tactics, simply applied. Huh? I can't get through there. Shit. I do not need this. hell? Gee, God damn it. Oh my god! I'm clearly not supposed to be here. I'm nowhere near strong enough. I need to be dodging more. No, give me something other than this, please. Ugh. Oh my god, you fucking... Ugh. I don't know how many hearts it takes to use this Bible. This is a nightmare. Let me out of the goddamn bell tower. I can't do this. I'm just gonna get killed again. Ugh. Don't even know what that does. No, I'm sure that was useful in some abstract sense. Oh, God. Come on. Okay, come on. What does this thing do? Oh, God. There has to be a save point here that I've missed. This is a crazy distance to go without one of those. Right? This is not a friendly guy. That's not what's happening here. This is some kind of bad guy. Yep. Sure is, sure was. Can I leave? Just let me leave. I don't want to fight you. Hippogriff. We don't have to do this. This is bad. Oh. Jesus. Nope. Oh, more. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's not gonna work. I mean, it's biological, but... it's not bleeding that I can see. Strength potion. Temporarily raises strength. Shoots a magic arrow. Neutron bomb. Fuck, why not? Well, I don't even know if it worked, because he was barely on screen. Okay, magic missile. Nope. I don't think I should venture into this part of the castle right now. That's what I'm getting out of this. The only way I could have gone was that hallway that was covered in spikes, and I can't very well do that. That's right out. Alright. That was tough. That was tough stuff. Just because I can go to the Royal Chapel. In the Chapel of Love. It doesn't mean I should. Okay. Let's get out of here. Where was that other sealed door? There was another one. Yeah. I think it's over there. It's past where that boss fight was, so I'll check that out. Yep. Yep. Come on, get it together. Yeah, sure. All worn out on the freezing time for right now. This is back. The way I came, there was nothing. Yeah, there's nothing undiscovered there. So far, that bleeding zombie is the only one I feel like I've found that I can really cash in that healing off of. Although, I guess I haven't tried it against another organic unit that is not visibly bleeding. So I don't know how literal the bleeding thing is just yet. Somewhere around here there was another one of those doors, right? I'm not wrong about this. I don't think I am at any rate. There's nothing else down here, right? Yeah, no. I'm gonna stick with this. Somewhere around here, perchance. Oh, yeah, I'll take this, sure. Just missed this save point, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I've gone totally insane. Maybe there wasn't another one. Really thought there was, though. But with my luck, it'll just lead to another area that I'm totally unfit to be in. Yeah, this is a whole new place I haven't been before, so clearly whatever idea I had in my head is not accurate. What's that? It's a think that's a strength potion, like the one I got and then lost in the chapel. Ooh, gross. Marionette. Yep. Alright. Closing in on an area I've been before. Oh, God. Is this thing bleeding? Let's see. Cthulhu, huh? I don't think so. I don't think that's what Cthulhu looks like. Certainly wasn't weird enough to drive me crazy relative to everything else I've encountered. Yes, I will take it. I'll take the holy water. Shield potion. Alright, well, I've opened up another route. What does the fairy scroll even do? Oh, right. Okay. Not as many relics as I'd like. What's the shield potion do? Temporarily raises defense. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I should go back down and warp back to where I came from here. Enough of this place. It's been nothing but trouble since I came back to this half of the map. looking at for money? 2,063. You know what? I'm not far from the library, so why not find out what this card does? I think I know already, but... As expected.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested in this.
500 just for another card to get me back here, huh? Iron Cudgel. Same as the sword, but more expensive. Damascus sword, even more. Not a smart buy for extra 2 offensive points. Reverse cloak. Dual colored reversible cape. Constitution plus 3, defense plus. Okay. Forest camouflage. Don't think I really have much call for that. Don't know what Constitution gets me either. I currently have the Iron Cuirass. Or no, I'm wearing plate. No, I lost it. Because I died. Do I want a new sword? I don't know. It doesn't feel necessary. And besides that, if I take the cloak, take the... I mean, that's a big 5 to 8. Is a big proportionate attack, defensive boost. Yeah,
Thank you.
I'll take that instead.
I'm interested in this.
No, that's right. I got that when I died. Okay.
Farewell for now.
Hey look, I got a blue cloak now. Nice. I like that some of this stuff actually affects his appearance. I mean, the armor doesn't seem to, but... So yeah, that's cool. If I get that Joseph cloak, I can pick his color. And that's the kind of thing that I like to see. Okay. You can go higher or lower. Let me go higher. If I go higher, it's gonna start taking me back towards the upper echelons there where I was getting my ass kicked before. Maybe if I take it in this order. I mean, I've got a couple levels now. Maybe I'll be a little more stout by then. That blood health spell is really dastardly given how few enemies bleed in this. Oh, right. Oh, that's not good to me. Alright. I sure look fly in this new cloak though, don't I, game? Ugh. Get away from me! You... Cursed. I'm gonna go... It's 9:45 now. I'm probably gonna aim for... I'll play through at least 10 p.m. Pacific here. And try to find a place to save and call it there. I wanted to give this even a little longer than I would for a normal stream because I'm having a good time and because I wanted to get a feel for some of the RPG progression elements before tossing this thing on the big board. I wonder if that gets me a familiar. That looks like an animal token. I bet it does. Oh. Right. Been here already. Onwards and upwards. Definitely want that. Can I get it, though? Ugh, almost. I think I can do it, unless I'm not allowed. There we go. Alright. Let's go see about this elevator. Soul of Wolf. Not a spell. Not a familiar. A relic? Yes. Transform into wolf. How do I do that? I am gonna need an explanation how to turn into a wolf. No controls section. Ah! It's R2. Simple. Doesn't seem to consume anything. I've got a growl. Okay, it's a simple bite. Doesn't look very strong, but I'm sure that's going to benefit me in one way or another. Hey, the Bible. Alright. As I said, I'll go just a bit deeper. I'll give it another 10 minutes. I don't want to go too far that I get caught in that save point mad dash deal again. Whoops. What does this Bible do? Okay. Well, that was pretty good. How much did it spend? 5. Got it. Alright. Seems like it forms. Clock tower. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. No thanks. Alright. Guts or glory. Here we go. It's Bible time. Hey. Hey, it wasn't nothing. Hope there's not another one of those. Oh my god, he's normal. He's normal, he's gonna be everywhere. Shouldn't be too shy about using this. It's only 5 and it's what it's there for, by god. Oh, no, I'm keeping the Bible, thank you. Oh. Get up there. Not something I have the ability to do yet. Is that the idea? Too early. Maybe I need to turn into a bat. I assume Dracula is somewhere up here in the upper echelons. Oh, okay. Ah! No! Is that gonna be out now if I go back up? Yep. I can't even get across now. I would have been able to if I'd made the jump for it, but I wasn't clever enough. I can't make that, right? It doesn't feel like I can. He's got pretty good hops, but I think it's just a smidge out of my range. Yeah, no, nothing doing. You wouldn't hurt a dog, would you? You wouldn't hurt a dog. You certainly wouldn't hurt a dog. Hmm. So it goes. I guess that's close to the height of my powers. I can still go down to the bottom of the outer wall here and see what's there. And I will make that the end for tonight. Whoa! Let's keep going. Right, I remember down here. But what lies at the bottom? I was probably supposed to look down here already. Ooh, boy. Jesus. You're a tough fella. Boy, oh boy. You weren't like a normal guy, huh? That was dumb luck. A pot roast. I guess that's I guess that's pretty good for killing that undead soldier. A pot roast. Castlevania pot roast, huh? Alright. Mist could pass. I need to be able to turn myself into mist, do I? I go lower? Yes, I can. What is this? Some sort of hanging... Can't use this. Feels like I should be able to. What gives? What do I do down here? Bird's nest down there. I guess it's just a fun, weird little area for the time being. Don't see anything else I can do in here. I assume I can't even go on the outside, so... Well, I guess there's nothing more to it, for now at least. Okay, let's see if I can get back up and save my game. I might just die, but I've barely done anything else, so it wouldn't be the end of the world. Right. Oh, wait, that's, yeah. All right. That's it for tonight. That is a pretty good foray into Castlevania Symphony of the Night. That was a grand old time. I knew this game's reputation coming in. Heralded as a classic, one of the best Castlevania games. This is what, you know, people on the internet, Castlevania fans, will tell you. Symphony of the Night, SOTN. The very best, they say. It's certainly the best and most fun Castlevania game I've played. I will acknowledge that compared to, say, the early NES Castlevanias, which are the only other ones I have played, it's a very different game. It's got more RPG elements, leveling up, items, equipment. Those games are, the early ones, the first one is much more linear. It's not this sort of dungeon crawling, poke your head around the corner and see what's there affair. Yeah, it's very good. It's definitely very good. Hard. It's challenging. It forces you to execute, you know, the skills you pick up over time. you need to work them. They were pretty good at, devising and sprinkling in new types of enemies that were consistently like one step beyond what I had dealt with so far, or what my thinking had been. The way in which it seems to me, I mean, you can get food. I could have stocked up on more potions, but the potions at the library were expensive. 800 for a single potion. That is 800 for a potion when like a new sword is 2000. And the best cloak seemingly he had was 30,000. Even having one potion approach 1/30th the value of a premium piece of equipment. Like, you compare that to, say, a Final Fantasy game, with how much you would pay for a simple potion versus a premium item. It's a lot, the ratio is all off. The potion at 800, that's pricey. And what that makes me feel like is, outside of, the items that you're able to find along the way, I don't know. It doesn't seem to me like you're supposed to be spending a ton of money stocking up on tons of potions. Maybe when you get deeper into the game, that's less of an issue. But the effect that created for me was it felt like if I'm in the thick of a challenging part of this game, there's this mad dash element where you've got your head on a swivel and you're looking for a save point, as much to save as to refill your health. I think that's good. I mean, that's part of what gives the game the sense of danger. It's that risk that you might die without getting to a checkpoint. And then everything you've done that run evaporates. When I went in the chapel, and I had a couple runs at it, was it frustrating? Yes, but also, it was exhilarating. When I was jumping around that bell tower, desperately trying not to get hit with 3 hit points remaining, obviously, later I got deeper into it, I didn't have a chance. The save point I was looking for was not just around the corner. There was, in fact, another boss between me and any imagined save point. But it was exhilarating to feel like, okay, I have to be perfect here. And yeah, can't really say enough good about it. Negatives to it, I mean, I do feel like even the amount I played, there was a little bit of fatigue setting in with the backtracking to previous areas. Obviously, when you're going into an area you've been in already, you're now over-leveled. The enemies that are in there aren't really a challenge or a threat to you in any way beyond nuisance, slowing you down, bumping into you. I am very curious if there are any other enemies in this game that bleed. The bloody zombie was the only enemy I could find that I could use the Dark Metamorphosis healing ability on. And it was the first spell I got, so maybe it's just a simple spell and it really only comes up when you've got those bleeding zombies, but it is a risk with any game like this, especially of this era where it's like they're not sprinkling in random enemy spawns. It's all set when you enter a screen. If you're backtracking too much, it's going to get stale. But yeah, I will definitely play more of this. Whether on stream or not, I will be coming back to this. Very fun, very engaging. Were it not already 10 p.m. and frankly, I didn't get as much sleep last night as I wanted to, due to some, well, there's some construction and renovation going on near my home that has been creating quite a din at about 9 a.m., starting about 9 a.m. each day, and so my, you know, weekdays. I'm always up before that anyways, but that's... So that's not even a pertinent excuse. I just didn't get enough sleep last night. But, yeah, I would go longer, but I will go longer at some point. I will definitely come back to this one. This is one that deserves more burn in my eyes. So let's look at the big board here. This is exciting. We haven't had one that, you know, for a while, that feels like a threat to finish high. So, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, straight away, I will say, has it cleared the ignoble socks, the cat rocks the hill? Of course. All joking aside from during the stream, it is clearly better than Haunting starring Polterguy. Young Merlin? I'm more of a young Alucard man. I don't know how old he's supposed to be in this. I'm not even clear if he's a full-on vamp. Is he a real vampire? Has he cast aside his vampiric ways, which means he's mortal, he ages normal? Who's to say? I assume if I knew more of the lore, or if I played more of this game, these answers might become known to me. It is better than young Merlin. It is better than Bugs Bunny. Rabbit Rampage. You know what Alucard has that Bugs doesn't? Reach. When you whip that sword out there, you have reach. And you have the ability to do an elegant little backstep to free up space between you and the enemy. The spacing game in this is so good. And the spacing game in Bugs Bunny Rabbit Rampage is very bad. It's actually the worst spacing / hit detection game on this entire list. Revenge of the Gator. Sorry. Manhunt, not a chance. Kirby's Dream Land. Charming though it is for the young ones, no. Super Mario Land, no. ActRaiser 2, no, sorry. I go to bat for ActRaiser 2 more than anyone else you're going to find on Twitch, I would hazard a guess, or YouTube if you're watching this in the YouTube archive. I've defended ActRaiser 2 from any number of foul things that critics have said about it. Things that in my eyes are fundamentally unfair. You gotta judge it for what it is. You can't get caught up in, oh, it's not, you know, it's not its forebearer. EVO, The Theory of Evolution. Really do want to go back to that, but I don't think I still have my save game. I'm not willing to go through that level of grinding again. If I can find that save game, that game may once again grace the video machine, but it is not as good as Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Mega Man 5. Now we're getting into, you know, firmly like, oh, sorry, King of Dragons is next. It's better than King of Dragons. It's better than Mega Man 5. We are now getting into the area of the list where I think these are good games. These are solidly good games. The Twisted Tales of Spike McFang is a good game. It's not Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Super Mario Bros. 2, one of my very favorite NES games. A thematic delight. The music, charming. The distance and difference between that and the original Mario. Thrilling as a kid. Opening a whole new world. Not as good as this. Max Payne. Max Payne is a tremendous game. It is... Am I right? just glancing over the... No, Manhunt does, but Max Payne, Manhunt, and now this are the only 3 games here that have voice acting on the list so far. Max Payne has the best voice acting. This game had some very entertaining voice acting. Anyone who's a retro gaming person surely knows about Dracula's feelings about... what is it? What is a man? A dreadful little pile of secrets? I forget what the nature of the pile is. A miserable pile of secrets. Something to that effect. The voices sound very tinny, but I think it's mostly to a charming effect. It is better than Max Payne. It's better than Super Punch-Out. It's simply... It's a more fully realized... I mean, Super Punch-Out is, you know, pixel perfect to what they want it to be. It's tremendous fun. It's nowhere near as deep or challenging, I guess, as this. And doesn't feel propulsive in the same way. NES Open Tournament Golf. I keep misstating that and putting tournament in front of open. Loved that. Had an amazing time with it. It's possible that if you asked me at any given time, hey, you want to play Castlevania? You want to play some NES Open? I might be more likely to come back to NES Open because it feels... There's no end to my desire to lower that score. It's addictive. I want to dominate. But I do think I would be hard-pressed to deny that Castlevania is a better game. Stardew Valley. This is gonna sound weird to say, but Stardew Valley and this game feel, not in any respect, thematically or in gameplay, not similar in any respect except very deeply realized and painstakingly crafted, visually exceptional. There's something I feel like I sort of recognize between the two of them in each other. From a craft standpoint. Excuse me, hang on. I feel a sneeze coming up. Just a second. Apologies. Stardew Valley is very much a game about routine and repetition and the enjoyment you can get out of the degree of creativity it gives you. It's a more of a meditative game in a lot of respects. There is an element of mastery to it because it takes a long time to get through and see everything in that game you conceivably could. I still haven't I have a Stardew Valley game going right now. I think I'm in year 5. And I have not done everything yet. If I were a more efficient farmer, I'm sure I could. Is it better than Zelda 2? Let's start narrowing from the other end. Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. Sort of a similar energy in what, Zelda 2 is as compared to the previous Zelda. It feels a little bit of a piece to me with how those old Castlevanias changed, and then you end up with this. But I don't think... No, it's better than Stardew Valley. And it's better than Mega Man X. Is it better than Zelda 2? This is going to be one of the more irritating instances of me not having worked out a scrolling window for this list. Something I can't put off much longer, because the list is getting too long. I can't just keep making it smaller. I actually have to sit down and make that happen, which means because I'm doing it manually, I'm going to have to renumber the list. That's going to be a little bit annoying. This really is the toughest call I've had to make on the list so far. Zelda 2 versus Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I prefer the world of Zelda. I prefer Link as a man to Alucard. No real equipment changes in Zelda 2. You get the magics. Zelda 2 is more challenging, in my eyes. An honest challenge. I prefer the music in Zelda 2. In Castlevania, there's more freedom, ostensibly. Castlevania Symphony of the Night will sit in the number 2 slot. That is the most aggressive challenge and the narrowest win that Zelda 2 has yet experienced. But on balance, and I believe this has been addressed before. I do, because I can't think of how else to do it in an honest way. Like, the context of when and how your game came out does factor into this. This isn't like I'm EGM magazine in the late 90s. I'm not just going to hand everything to a newer game on the basis of, say, it looking slicker. undeniably the look of Castlevania Symphony of the Night as a triumph, and, you know, in some sense you could say, well, that if we're looking at it that way, a lot of these games wouldn't have a shot. Certainly Zelda 2 wouldn't, but on points, the narrowest of margins possible. They're both, if you're a Letterboxd user, they're both coming in at, I'm going to say, solid 4 out of 5 stars. They'd both be listed 4 stars, but if you asked me, I'd say, well, you know, 4 out of 5, that's 8 out of 10. They use half stars over there, so you're essentially dividing it up on a 1 to 10 scale, a 10-point scale. But if you pick 8 out of 10, there's still like an imagined like range between those that the scale can't express. And somewhere in that indefinable range there that cannot be captured in that brutal star rating, there is a little edge. And that little edge belongs to my friend Link. Very happy to have done this one today. Thrilling to have done a game that actually finished so high, so close to the top. I like playing good games. However much evidence you may have had to the contrary here lately. So, yeah, I'd like to do more of that in the near future if I could possibly manage. Next stream, next time the video machine's back, I might do something a little weird. I saw that there's now a PS1 style demake of the original Dead Space from the PlayStation 3, the sci-fi survival horror game. If I can get that working with my gamepad, which I had some trouble with when I was fooling around with it, but I might play that. That would not be an official entry for this because it's a fan game, a demake. Maybe I'll play it in the ROM hack roulette series. It's not a ROM hack is the wrong word for what it is, but be that as it may, I think that would be fun, and also my tired little retro gaming, my mini PC can really only play old games, so a demake of an iconic, even 2008 AAA game that I can't actually emulate would be a real boon. So, we'll see. We'll look at that. I could do any number of other things too, but thank you as always for watching. Your patronage means the world, and you know, we're now getting to the point when I look at this list, it's getting exciting because it's getting to be a pretty good size. And the joy of this is, you know, having a nice big list you can roll through. On a certain level, life is all about arbitrarily ranking things, isn't it? Not really. But thank you all for watching. A pleasure as always to be here. I will probably be back at some point in the next 4 to 5 days. I'm thinking about setting an actual schedule on Twitch, because I saw you can do that. It's hard for me to commit to regular times, but I'll look into it. Also, check out Pod My Children on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. That is my new podcast. Maybe I'll do an extra special stream at some point and let you all peek behind the curtain of how I watch and take notes on an episode of the classic ABC soap opera All My Children for a new episode of Pod My Children. Season 2 of Pod My Children is coming back in August. Probably at this point, mid to late August, because I need to not have as much construction noise happening around me before I start doing that. So, thank you very much, and have a lovely rest of your evening.